Ryan, welcome back.
Thank you.
Was that an easy decision?
It was, yeah. I think the desire that the club showed for me, for me to come back, and the desire from myself, obviously wanting to come back, it was very easy in the end.
You mentioned that desire there from your perspective. What was the main reason behind that?
I think I spoke hugely about last year about the enjoyment factor, and that I hadn't had that for such a long time, and I think my performances represented that as well on the pitch. I think once I'd settled, and my love for football came back, and to be honest with you, the season ended too early for me, and I've been really wanting this to happen a lot sooner than it has, just so I can get back in amongst the lads, get a really good pre-season under my belt, and hopefully carry on from where I left off last season.
When we've spoken to Gary, something he mentioned was what a pivotal part you played in our upturn in form in the second half of the season, and that, like you've mentioned, he was, so keen to bring you back.
Yeah, obviously I really enjoyed my time here, and as I said, I think my performance has shown that on a match day. But I just want to help the club as well. I want to help the infrastructure of the club. I know the gaffer's working really hard on that, staff members and things that go on behind the scenes, and I want to add to that too. I'm experienced now, so I think I can help the group again in that way. But most importantly, it's about performing on whenever that may be, and hopefully, as I said, I can continue to do that and continue to improve myself as well. I'm still only 30, so I've still got a lot of room to grow as well, and hopefully I've got a long career ahead.
And to have a 2-year deal as well, that security must be really important for you.
Yeah, it is. It's very important, and obviously, where I'm based, I'm quite lucky. So nowhere's really too far away, but it's a long way to go to come down here. But as I said, that the desire that the gaffer's shown, the club's shown to want to bring me back, and obviously, as I said, how much I enjoyed it here. I've really got a soft spot for the club, and the fans are excellent with me. All the staff, all the lads. I walked back in today as if I'd never left, and it's been brilliant. And as I said, I just want to continue that good run of form that I was on, and take that into next season.
You mentioned you're 30, and you've obviously played for a number of different clubs at a number of different levels. But do you feel like in your loan period here last season, do you still feel like you were learning in a way?
I mean, yeah, I've learnt a lot throughout my career, through more the bad times than the good. But there's always room for players to improve, and I think people seen that throughout the games that I played. I kept improving, and that just comes with confidence, with happiness, with enjoyment, and as I said, there's a lot more staff members here now as well. So hopefully, you can take little bits from each individual, and hopefully other lads can learn from me as well.
Obviously, the manager was really keen to bring you back. You were really keen to come back. And I think the supporters as well, all we've had all summer on social media is when's Ryan coming back? And I think it was Gary himself who led the chance of one more year Ryan Woods away at Port Vale. Well, he's got 2 years out of you. So it must be really great to have the fan support as well.
Yeah, it is. As I said, it's fantastic to have that support from everyone, really. Even you guys, everyone's been excellent with me, and that only helps, when you feel wanted, when you're enjoying it as much as I did previously. It all goes hand in hand, I think, with performances on a match day, because mentally it's just as important as physical.
Have you felt a connection to a club that you've been at previously as much as you have to Exeter?
I mean, yeah, I had fantastic times at Shrewsbury and at Brentford, and I think I said previously, as in an interview before, how this club almost reminds me of Brentford in a way. I know obviously they've gone on to big things now in the Premier League and stuff, but the way the club is, I can imagine it's still the same now. The way it's almost like one big family. Everybody wants the same thing for the club, and it brings back really good memories, and obviously I want to create very good memories here as well.
Shirt colour helps as well with Brentford.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, everything seems to be exactly the same, actually. Yeah.
How's your off-season been over summer? What have you been up to in terms of training and getting away?
Yeah, I've been away. I've had a couple of holidays. I had one recently with the family, which was really nice to just chill out a little bit, and I had a lot of stuff going on in the background that needed to be sorted out, but thankfully we managed to get here now. But I've managed to do a little bit as well, working obviously as hard as I can. But as I said, it's just, I know I'm a week behind the lads here, but the schedule was slightly different at Hull before. But yeah, it's great to be back, and I want to get stuck into pre-season now, get as fit as possible, and fighting ready to go as soon as I'm called upon.
And straight into it really, with that first game being next Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, and that's what all footballers want. They just want to play games. Training's obviously very important, but the games are what we look forward to. So it's nice to have one round the corner.
Great stuff, Ryan. Well, it's I think I speak for plenty of people at the club. It's great to have you back, and I wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's great to be back.